Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. I am Aaron Nagel for AHN Games, and I'm so glad you can join us for our live stream. Well, late night live stream, but a live stream nonetheless, so I'm happy you can join us. So guys, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Excuse me. Just go right down to the bottom right hand corner of the video where my logo is right there, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. And of course, feel free to leave any comments in the comment section below, and as always, please give this video a like. And you can also follow me on my social media accounts. You can follow me on Twitter at @the_Aaron_Nagel and on Instagram at Aaron_Nagel. Alright guys, well, we are continuing our side quests. We just did, our last side quest was the CC card group, of Balam. And we've got a couple rare cards, and we handled those guys pretty good. And then we got the Renoa card and stuff like that. So we're kind of starting off with a smaller quest, but we're doing them. Alright, and we're going to continue that trend tonight, I guess. tonight, anyway, we're gonna continue that trend with another minor quest here, but nonetheless a pretty important one to some degree. So our first stop on today's side quest is we are going to head over to Win Hill. So let's go ahead and find our way over there. Win Hill. Now there's a couple of side quests that you can do over in Win Hill. There's an actual side quest that you can do inside the town of Win Hill. But we're not actually going to go inside the town. We're actually just going to go to the area here. And we're just going to stop right here. Yeah, this will be fine. A little bit further away than I was expecting. Anyway, so guys, the quest that we are going to do today is the Alien Encounter quest. There are 5 different locations where you'll encounter an alien. And at the end of it, you will get a few rewards. So, those are some rewards that we are going to want to look at getting. So, what we need to do is we need to go to some specific locations, and we're starting in Win Hill. Now, our first alien encounter is going to be right over here. You see where this path is right here? So, if you follow this path, like you're gonna go basically like you're gonna walk yourself into the water, right? But we're gonna go just off to the path, just over here to the right a little bit. And we're just gonna run into him over here. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. He's got a cow. Like, he's literally hanging on to a cow. That's interesting. Okay. Alright. That is our first encounter. Alright. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and go to our next destination. Alright, so our next stop is we're gonna go over toward Timber. We are gonna head to Timber, and we're gonna go just actually a little bit south of Timber, but we're close to Timber. So we're gonna actually go, here's Timber right here. We're gonna go a little bit this direction. See this little shore-like area here? We're gonna drop down right over here. Plop down right in here somewhere. And we're gonna run along the shoreline here. And we should encounter another alien figure. Oh, there he is. Lo and behold, he's got a human head statue of some kind. It's, okay, that's weird. But, that is our second alien. Okay, we've got a few more left. Our next spot in which we are to look for the next alien is going to be over by Trabia Garden. So, let's head over there. And we're going to go... It's going to be a little east of Trabia Garden. It's going to be in the Trabia Peninsula. And it's a little island that's out kind of in the water. So we have to look for that little island. It's a little tiny island that's out here. And that's the one we want to look for. And it is going to be... Sometimes it gets a little difficult to find. But yeah, so we gotta find that little peninsula. So here it is right here, this little island right here. Just gonna drop down here. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Well, there he is again. I don't know what he's carrying this time. Something flat. Excuse me. Alright. Alright, we got a couple more to go. Our next area is we're going to go to the desert. So we're going to go back, we're going back toward a star. And we're going to go to basically Cactar Island. Now, Cactar Island is over here. It's so hard to get to it exactly, but sorry about that, guys. It's going to be right over here. So what we want to do, so he's a little bit difficult to find here, but he should be, if I'm not mistaken, he's going to be right over here. Oops, I did not want to land right there. Hold on a second, guys. That was not what I was going to do. Okay, so we're going to just kind of park ourselves right in here. And, excuse me. He is going to be right around here. He has a tendency to be very sneaky. There he is. And what has he got with him this time? He's got a mini pyramid with him. Okay, that's interesting. Alright. Okay, so that's what, 4 down? That's our 4th one. So now we're gonna go to the bluff area. And I'll show you where that is on the map here. So we're gonna, look at the map. We're gonna go up to the bluffs here. And it's gonna be at the northeastern part of the map here. We're kind of on the eastern part of the map right now, so we're gonna kind of head up this way. So right here, these are the bluffs up here. And we want to find him. He's going to be right over here. So there's a bunch of different types of bluffs, but we got to find a specific one. And if you want to know exactly where we're going, it's basically straight ahead here. We have a big old forest over here and a little one over here. And we're basically just going to park ourselves right in between here. We're just going to park ourselves right in between these two. There he is. Alright, now this one is not floating above us, as you can tell. So we're supposed to actually attack this guy. So let's go ahead and attack him. And when we defeat him, we will actually get an Aegis amulet from him. Excuse me. I just have some gas tonight. Oh, look at that. He goes flying. Kaboom! He goes. Kaboom, he goes. Look at that. Alright, so there it is. There's the Aegis amulet. That helps a GF learn the evasion ability, which is nice because it helps to be able to evade certain types of attacks, I'll tell you that. Alright, now we have one more place to go, and that is the original place Balamgarden once stood. So we're gonna go toward the city of Balam, because they were our neighbors at the time, before Balamgarden became mobile. So let's head over to where we used to be, and what is basically now just a big old crater. There it is. There's old Balamgarden, a big old crater. Just a big hole in the ground over here. So we're going to just pull over here, and we're going to encounter our final alien here. There we go. Ooh, this is different. Okay, this guy's name is Pew Pew. He is basically looking for elixirs to help him. Now, you have two options here. You can actually give him the elixirs that he wants, because he's asking for elixirs, or you can kill him. If you outright just kill him, you will basically get what's called an accelerator. And an accelerator basically is very important in a way because it definitely helps you with haste, and it accelerates your turn. So if you have that, your turn will go a lot faster. It's kind of like, you know, haste, but even faster. Just take haste and multiply it like 2 times. It accelerates, makes your bar just almost instantaneously go. So it's like just attack. There's like not much of a wait at all. But we don't want to kill him. If we save him and spare him, and we just give him the elixirs that he wants, we'll actually get his card. And it's a very rare card, the Pew Pew card. So let's just give him the elixirs that he wants. He's going to want a total of 5 elixirs from us. And those of you who are wondering how to get most elixirs, you can go to the City of a Star and go to the shopping malls and oh shoot, I just put it on my okay, let's not be wasting elixirs, Renoa. Let's use them for the right reasons here. Let's try that again. You can go to the City of a Star shopping center, and I think you can buy elixirs there, or you could take the shortcut if you learn the card mod ability and you actually won the Angelo card back in when you were in Timber, when you were facing off against, excuse me, Watts, because Watts had the card. So if you played a game of cards with Watts and you won the Angelo card from him, that card, if you have card mod, will convert into 100 elixirs, and elixirs will no longer be an issue. So those are kind of the two ways you can get elixirs. I think the easiest way is just to card mod it. Card mod the Angelo card. Definitely helps. Okay, looks like we saved him. Alright. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. Well, we didn't get an accelerator, but we got Pew Pew's card, which is a rare card. So let's take a look at his card really quick and see what this card is. So his card, it's not a great card, but it's still a rare and yet unique one. So here's his card. He's got an A, but everything else is pretty bad. A 1, a 3, and a 2. Not great, not great. And if you're wondering what his card can be changed into via mods, let's go to our ability, and we can use this to get an idea of what his card can be changed into. So let's take a look and see what you can make of his card. Let's see here. There it is. So it will refine into one hungry cook pot. Yeah. A hungry cook pot is what it will refine into. So, yeah. So that's, that would be an interesting item. Alright guys, well that is the side quest, the alien side quest. We got ourselves a Aegis amulet, and we got ourselves Pew Pew's card. Now, the Aegis amulet, like I said, it helps with helps the GF can learn the evasion junction. So if you want to use any future GFs or current GFs, there are items that you can buy that'll help a GF forget an ability, and you can learn a new ability like the evasion ability. So, for example, if we wanted to do something like, let's see, I believe Doom Train has a no, it's not Doom Train. It's oh shoot, it's not Doom Train. It's the Toneberry King that has the junk shop option that you can go in and do the shops without having to actually go to a shop. You can actually go right to the stores with the ability itself. Really quickly, guys, let's head back to Timber really quick, and I want to see if we can buy a couple of those items that help you forget an ability. Because there's some abilities I really don't need, that I could literally live without and would rather have the evasion ability for. So let's see if we can get the Timber here. If we could still get in there. I don't think it's still blocked off by the Galbadians right as of now. I mean, they got their own soldiers, obviously. So let's go to their pet shop area. Actually, hold on. Let's go to the weapon shop. Let's see if anybody can upgrade their weapons at all. Well, Irvine can upgrade to Bismarck. Let's see something here. I have enough alloys to get another energy crystal. Oh, that's right. I need to do ability. Okay, let's go. Let's do Noel. And 3 energy crystals. Not that that's going to change anything, but yeah, because people need more items. Okay, so yeah. The guy has like 3 or 4 potions he can give you, but I don't really, not a big deal. Okay, here's a pet shop here. Let's see if they've got what we need. Let's see. Ah, that's what it is. It's amnesia greens. I knew it was somewhere. I just couldn't think where it was. So let's just buy 11 of them just for the heck of it. Alright, so we're gonna actually use an amnesia green. Let's see if I can. I can probably use that. Okay, amnesia rings. Okay. So, what we're gonna do, I think we're gonna have Diablos lose that, and then we're gonna have him learn the evade. And he automatically learns it. He doesn't have to like do anything else. So with that, so see, he has evasion now. So what we can do is, so he's got evasion, but he doesn't have any. He doesn't have an evasion plus or anything like that. Just regular evasion, but it still can come in handy. So let's see if we can. Okay, so evasion. Okay, that gives us a 10% evade. Possible. Let's see what 10% evade. So we also want to learn the luck ability too. You can do. So that's always nice. Okay, so I have the evasion junction. I put that on Diablos. I got rid of one of his other abilities that I could care less about. but I bought enough of those amnesia greens to get other abilities that we may come across here later on, especially with other GFs as well. So we got all that stuff. Alright, so it's something we have on our list of things. So we now have Diablos now has learned evasion. So now I have the ability to evade as well. It's not strong evade, but it definitely makes it a little bit harder because there's some evade going on. Alright. I'm right. Okay. So let's see here. We're gonna go to sorry guys, tired. Okay, and we're gonna make our way. Actually, we're gonna make our way back to the desert. Alright, so basically there's a couple things that is very interesting about this area. This is Cactar Island, basically. Not here, but over there is Cactar Island. And that little green thing that keeps popping in and out is the giant cactar, which is a side quest, guys, which we will be getting to next time on our next video. But FYI, if you guys are looking for some good experience or XP, this is a really good place to get some XP. Almost everything you do here can earn you 20 AP or plus typically, so it's a pretty good area to fight if you're wanting to level up and stuff. So if we take off our encounter none, let's give ourselves our 60% vitality. But let's just go around, because you have the cactars, not the giant cactars, but the small ones. They're 20 AP each. There they are. If you're able to kill them, though, they can get away from you too. So you gotta be careful. But if you're able to take them out, see they you have to kill them though. And see, if you take too long, they'll get away. They'll run away. But if you can knock them down, which I just did. Okay, that guy right there. That's 20 AP. 20 AP for one guy, and they're not exactly hard to kill. They're just hard to be able to have a chance to kill because they like to run away a lot. But you run into a lot of those guys around here. There's also the sandworms over here. There's they also have the oh, there's 4 of them. Holy, how they got? I think of the most I've seen so far is 3. I have not done 4. Of course, they all run away anyway. But it's really sucky. Squall's like the only one that can hit him right now. So out of 4, I only got 1, but it's still 20 AP. So you still get a pretty good amount of ability points. So I mean, it's easy to level up and do all this stuff. But yeah, they do have the cactuses, the cactars. They have the sandworm, which we still have yet to come across. See if I can. Oh, yay. Gotcha. And they also have a griffin called. I can't remember. But it's like good experience as well. So yeah, you could like level up, whether it's your GF, gaining experience or whatever. It seems like every fight you gain something, so it's pretty good. Here's that sandworm I'm talking about, and comes with, if you can get one of these Cactuar guys and the sandworm, that's 26 AP that you get. So right there, that's gonna get me 26 AP, because obviously I'll beat the sandworm guy. But that is a lot of AP, guys. And you run into these battles quite a bit, so especially if you're able to keep the Cactuar both there without them running away, you can actually get even more experience, because that one hasn't even ran away yet. If I can get him, I might be able to get more than 26 AP. I could get like 30 or 40 AP out of this. Now I know the two Cactuars are 40 AP as it is, but it gets hard. It's hard to kill both of them. I've been able to do it before, where I've been able to kill both, but it can be complicated at times. As you can see, I'm getting a little bit beat up here, but that's okay. I've got everything under control here. Oh, but he can't. He can't cast it because he's silenced. Yeah, so that's a lot of some really good 46 AP. Holy jeez, almost 50 AP right there, guys. This is a very good place if you're looking to level up. This is a very good place to get some leveling up done, and your GS will learn their abilities really quick, especially when it comes to fighting the giant Cactuar on Cactuar Island. It's going to be necessary, but that is something that we will get to in the next video. But for right now, guys, we're going to end this stream. I know it's an awfully short one today. I know usually we do a lot more time, but because we're kind of trying to do because a lot of these side quests are fairly time consuming, so it's hard to always do two of them in a video, because there's a lot of time that's involved. So I've got to try to stick with one if I can. The only reason I did two last videos is because literally neither of them was very long. Neither was very long or required some off-screen leveling. So but from here on out, I'll probably have to do like one side quest per video, because it's going to start to get to a point where they're going to start being longer, and a lot of off-screen stuff that I don't want to bore you guys with. So that's why I'm not going to try to do anything that's, you know, multiples typically, unless I can find something that's going to be quick. But no, I mean it's good. I mean we'll be able to do the Cactuar boss. He's a GF, so you guys are looking for GFs. There's a lot of side quests coming up that'll get ourselves our GFs, and Giant Cactuar will be our next GF that we will get for ourselves. But we've got to take him out. So he will be our next side quest for us, and we will take him out. But for right now, I'm gonna just call it here, guys. Hey, you know, another side quest down. We did the Pew Pew alien side quest. got that out of the way. We got ourselves a Aegis amulet, which helped learn the evasion ability, and we definitely got that taken care of, as Diablos now has evade. And we also received Pew Pew's card, rare card, and we now know that using the card mod, it will convert it to a hungry cook pot, or cook pot or something like that, whatever that is. I don't know what that is. But yeah, so anyway, so we got another rare card. Seems like that's all we do nowadays is get rare cards. But another rare card in the books, so that's good. We have ourselves another rare card and another side quest done. So, and some more experience as well. So we're working our way through. You know, we've got a lot of stuff left, a lot of challenging quests, a lot of long quests up ahead. So I'm trying not to do stuff that's going to take hours and hours and hours. But eventually we'll get to those. But I'm going to start off with the ones that we know we can kind of get through a little bit quicker first. And then I'll probably have to make multiple videos for some of these quests because of just the length of time they take. Like the clean a card side quest, it may take me multiple videos to do. There's just a lot going on in there to try to get it all in one video, unless you want to watch 6 hours of just cards, which I don't think you guys want to see, so I'm gonna break it up. I know the only reason I'm doing that too is because this is a live stream, so I'm not able to edit everything together beforehand to where I can try to put it all in one video, but because I can't go and edit everything, I kind of have to play as I go and make multiple videos, so I apologize for that. But hey, I hope you guys are still watching, and oh, again guys, we are at 5 subscribers. If you want to help us get to 6, that's our new goal now, 6. 6 subscribers. If we can get to 6 subscribers, everyone will be entered in to win a chance to win some free cash. That's right, we're going to be doing a cash giveaway, but all we need is one more subscriber. We get one more subscriber, we'll be able to start our very first giveaway. Y'all will be entered into the giveaway, and it will be cash. I have not figured out an amount yet because we haven't gotten to that number of subscribers yet, but when we get to that number, I will give you an amount. But in terms of how it will be paid out, I can mail out a check, cash, I can send it electronically through PayPal, I can send it through Cash App, Venmo. If you're doing Bitcoin, I can do it any way you want. I mean, hey, anybody can use a little extra cash right now anyways, right? I mean, with inflation the way that it is, gas prices the way they are right now, it doesn't hurt to have a little bit of spare cash in your pocket, right? Am I right? So yeah, so let's see if we can get to that 6 subscriber mark, and let's have someone win a little bit of cash. But yeah, all you guys got to do is just go to the bottom right hand corner of that video there, down where my logo is, and just hit subscribe. That's all you got to do. And then always, of course, give the video a like, and then feel free to leave any comments in the comment section down below. Any questions you have, any advice that you have for even any future videos that I do. If there's something that you think I should do a video on, or if you have a question on a specific side quest, or you actually have a side quest that you want me to do, let me know, and I'll see if I can swing that. Or if there's any questions in general on just whatever, even if it's something we've already covered or ever gone through, just general questions on Final Fantasy VIII. Just just put them all in the comments, man. Let me know anything that you got, and I'll hopefully I can get back to you on that. But it's great to be able to bring in these live streams, and I'm so glad for you guys that are watching or that are tuning in. I thank you for your I thank you for being faithful audience members, and hopefully you continue to watch my streams. For right now, I am logging off. I will see you guys next time, which shouldn't be should be too long. So I'm trying to put up a new video every couple days at least. So I'm trying to get back into the swing of putting up videos on a regular basis. So hopefully I can get these videos up at a much higher pace instead of separating them out for an entire year before putting up another video. That's just ridiculous. So hopefully this will help, especially with side quests. Putting up a video every other day, if not a couple times a day, can be very helpful for people that are trying to figure out, or who's struggling with a certain side quest, just to figure out what to do. So alright guys, well, I am signing off. This is Aaron Nagel for AHN Games. Thank you again for watching, and as always, I will see you next time for another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. Good night.